What's it like to study at UOW? Well, this is your classroom. These are your teachers. And this is your homework. This is your Wednesday night and your Thursday morning. These are some of Australia's best graduates. This is having the choice of over 300 degrees, plus a semester overseas. This is 9 Australian campuses and a bunch of international institutions for those who want to say hello to their next adventure and those who aren't ready to say goodbye. This is celebrating the world's oldest living culture and welcoming heaps more. This is being first in family and last to leave the library. This is finding your purpose, then finding it again and again and again, then using it to change the world. This is almost 50 years of being a globally recognised university. But who's counting? This is UOW.
Everything we've done has led towards today. But graduation seems singular. After all, it's one day, one degree, one end and one beginning. Think about it this way though. If we divide today by 4 years,
Or 5 years.
Or 3 years.
Or 8 years.
the equation becomes clearer. Because today isn't just an event or a graduation or a moment of change. It's what we've created through 24 subjects.
11 all-nighters.
357 books read.
54 5,000-word essays.
40 monologues critiqued.
154 films watched.
And 4 films made.
Let's be real though. Our experience is way bigger than just the classroom. You've got to factor in
665 hypotheses.
6 heated dramas,
2 semesters abroad. 5 new cultures experienced.
12 concerts attended.
843 waves ridden.
169 hours lounging around.
17 dance parties.
2 major heartbreaks.
And more lifelong friendships than we can count.
When we take those experiences, the long days, late nights and early mornings into the equation, we realise that graduation at the University of Wollongong isn't just some singular thing.
That it's a transition from finding our purpose
To changing our world with the purpose we found. That our passport to the future has been stamped.
With the mark of a globally respected education.
And most importantly, we realise the moments that led up to this are
A tapestry.
A symphony.
an equation.
A 65,000-year-old history.
We realise that though today is a single moment, graduation is much bigger than any one day. Because, like an algorithm made up of bits of code,
Or a building built from many bricks.
Or a community built from many different people. Today is the result of our
experiments.
Experiences.
Tests.
trials.
And victories.
so that's what we celebrate today. Not the cap, not the gown, but the infinite number of moments we shared at the University of Wollongong.
Borenya dada kumba ke bopujan ke popujan. Borenya dada kumba ke bopujan ke bopujan. Borenya dada kumba ke bopujan ke bopujan. Hey, 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 hey. Morenya dada komba ke bopujan ke bopujan. Borenya dada komba ke bopujan ke bopujan. I'd like to invite Auntie Shaz for our welcome to country.
Elders, families, dignitaries, students, our graduates, and of course, all of the children. Nagambi Nayagan Anishaz. I'm a local Darul elder, born and raised here on Darul country. My journey is one of Ewan and Kamilaroi. Yulunga, Yulunga, Yulunga. Welcome. As we gather here today, I pay respect to all people, the land, the waters, and the skies. We gather here on Yuin Nation, Darul country, Alauri, land of the Wadi Wadi and Darul people, but land of all others that have decided to make this country their home. We gather here on Darul country at the University of Wollongong, a place that sits at the bottom of our sacred mountain, Gira. A lot of you will know it as Mount Kira. This mountain is of high significance to our people. My ancestors, they gathered there. It is part of our songlines and our journey. I'm so excited and honoured to gather with you all to congratulate and celebrate with our graduates. How wonderful. Just as my ancestors walked all over this country for thousands and thousands of years, gathering knowledge of country, handing on their knowledge to the young ones of all the resources that Mother Earth has to offer, why food, medicine, clothing, housing, why everything that we needed to survive. Graduates, your mums and dads and aunties and uncles, brothers and sisters and teachers, and your lecturers here at the University of Wollongong have handed on their knowledge, just as my ancestors have done and my elders have done. They've gave you all the knowledge you need to succeed. From when you came into this world and walked on country, you've been gaining knowledge from them. And for that, I thank them. I thank them all, because you will be the next leaders and elders of our country. Our spirits are connected to country We know its songs and its seasons, our sacred places. We know where we cannot disturb, places we can fish and sing. And we know what songs can be sung and where we can sing them. Welcome to the land of my spiritual ancestors, the traditional custodians of country. Let us all pay respect and acknowledge them. I want to pay respect to my elders that have passed on to the next journey, and all elders that gather with us here today. I also want to pay respect, though, to the children. For as I said, it will be the young ones coming through, the children and the students here and the graduates that will carry our country forward. They will be our leaders and elders. We will all pass on to our next journey. We gather here on Darul land that extends from Greater Sydney in the north to Picton in the west and south, right down to the Shoalhaven River. It takes in Kangaroo Valley, Moss Vale, and of course all of here, the Illawarra. Now, just as my ancestors have done for me and my elders, passed on the knowledge of country, I too would like to share some of that knowledge with you here today. As I am proud that we live in a country that is rich in history and culture. My people, well, they guided the newcomers, I'm going to call it European invasion, and settlement, down through the mountain, the Throsby Track, a track that sits out near Bulli Way, back in 1815. As I said, Darul country was then, and still is today, rich in history and culture. Our people, well, they arrived in canoes at the mouth of Lake Illawarra, and in those canoes they carried with them the cabbage tree palm. This palm is a sacred palm to us. It is that palm that we are named after, Darul country, Darul people. We call it the Darul. And I'm so proud when I walk around the university and see many of our cabbage tree palms, the Darul, still growing on country. We identify as freshwater, saltwater and bitterwater people. I've lived on the mountain for over 40 years and I was born here near this beautiful ocean, so I identify as a saltwater and freshwater woman. We've lived here and we've enjoyed the fruits of our land for thousands and thousands of years. Evidence of our movements and occupation can be seen right up and down the coastline at all our midden sites. We scarred the earth with our engravings, our corroboree grounds, our ceremonial areas. We decorated the caves with our knowledge of Mother Earth and the ancestral beings that created her. Our signatures are in the land and country, not just in our DNA. We've lived here and we've studied Mother Earth since the Ultraringa, the dreaming, the time of creation. If you live here, walk here, work here, and bring your little ones up here, then I say the history of this country belongs to each and every one of you. Well, we are your history. Aboriginal people are the history of this country, and we are very proud of that. And why not? We all should be proud because we live in a country that has the oldest living civilization in the whole world. And that's something for each and every one of us to be proud of. And thank you to my ancestors. But as we gather here today, I must remember our history, the struggles, the pain and suffering, the stolen generation. But I say, let us all work together, supporting one another and making this country a great place to live in and to share. We've always looked after Mother Earth, and I want to thank each and every one of you here today for nurturing and taking your part and caring for country. Students, graduates, I want to thank you for all your hard years of study. As you travel through your journey, you too will share your knowledge with the young ones coming through. And for that, I sincerely thank you. It will be because of you sharing your knowledge, just as my ancestors have done, that will carry this country forward. Go safe in your journey. I wish you happiness and good health always. Live each season as it passes. Breathe the air, drink the drink, taste the fruit, and know that Mother Earth does look after us all. I thank you for listening. I say Wallawani, safe journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Shaz. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Professor Mark Hoffman, Interim Provost at the University of Wollongong, and I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremonies today. A friendly reminder to switch off your mobile phones to silence so we can give our graduates our full attention on their big day. Thank you. I would like to begin by acknowledging our Indigenous Strategy Unit and our local Aboriginal community. Their leadership brings to life a vision for an inclusive, reconciled and united Australia, where we recognise that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people are the knowledge holders of country. Today's celebration is grounded in the spirit of cultural healing, with the powerful artwork behind me by Auntie Lorraine Brown and Auntie Narelle Thomas from the Kumaduchi United Aboriginal Corporation, which you will see woven throughout today's event. It is a reminder of connection, culture and community. This is a proud day for the university. It's also a joyful day for families and friends who have supported our graduates every step of the way. Your encouragement has helped bring them to this moment, and we thank you for it. Congratulations to our graduates. You should feel incredibly proud of what you have achieved. You have met the demands of study with resilience and a deep commitment to learning. The strengths you have developed will serve you well as you step into your next chapter. We know you will go on to make a difference in your workplaces, your communities, and in the lives of those around you. Please join me now in celebrating our graduates. Now, if you are able, please stand for an instrumental version of the Australian National Anthem. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Research Infrastructure, Professor Heath Eckroyd, to give the opening address.
Good afternoon, graduates, families and friends. My name is Professor Heath Eckroyd. I'm the Interim Pro-Vice-Chancellor Research Infrastructure of the University of Wollongong. and it is my real great pleasure to join with you to mark this special milestone. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which we gather, the people of the Five Islands Dreaming, and I pay my respects to elders past and present, and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples who might be joining us today. Graduates, through your studies, you have learned to deal with complexity, at times lots of complexity. You have developed the ability to analyse, to question, to communicate clearly, skills that are increasingly rare and therefore increasingly valuable. You've also learned to work across differences, across cultures, perspectives and disciplines. That capability will matter more than any single piece of technical knowledge that you carry from here, because the world you are entering is not short of information, but it is short of judgment. It is in great need for human thinking and indeed more humanity, particularly in today's geopolitical landscape. The university works closely with government, industry and communities to address challenges and drive social and economic progress. You now become part of that effort. You are not just participants in society, you will help shape it. Many of you balance study with work, family and responsibilities, and that's not easy. It requires discipline, resilience, occasionally a high tolerance for deadlines, which, as we all know, all seem to cluster it right at the wrong time. Those qualities will serve you well. There's often a line that's attributed to Mark Twain: "I have never let my schooling interfere with my education." Now, there's some humour in that point, but there's also another point to be made. What you have gained here is not just knowledge, but the ability to keep learning long after your formal studies have concluded. As you move forward, I suggest 3 simple disciplines. Stay curious, stay connected, and stay useful. If you do those 3 things consistently, you'll find your way. And one final thought: do not wait for perfect clarity before you act. Progress is usually made by those willing to move without complete information, and they adjust along the way. Congratulations on your achievements. Today recognises not only what you've done, but who you have become. You have the knowledge, you have the capability. What matters now is how you use it. Make it count. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Heath. It's now my great pleasure to commence the presentation of the graduands. I would like to invite the Vice-Chancellor and President to the stage to receive the graduands. I would like to introduce the Executive Dean, Professor Trish Mundy, to present the graduands to the Vice-Chancellor and President for the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business.
Thank you, Professor Hoffman. It is my great pleasure to be here celebrating with our graduands today. We are very proud of what you've all achieved, and I wish to convey my personal congratulations to each one of you. Will the graduands who are to be presented with undergraduate and postgraduate awards for the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business please stand if you're able. Vice-Chancellor and President, I present to you the graduands to receive awards from the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business.
In the name of the Council and by my authority as Vice-Chancellor and President, I confirm your admission to the awards for which you have qualified. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Thank you. During registration, graduates had the opportunity to upload their photo and a quote that resonated with them, and we hope you enjoy this element of the celebration. And I'd like to encourage supporters to stand and clap as your graduate is called.
Sarah Ann Milne. Michaela Rose Vinson. Jonah Thomas Whitaker. Grace Ella Wilson. Isabel Wilson. Joel Ramsey. Rachel Clark. Hannah Giddings. Lily Harmy. David Kosi Holali Semedo. Heath Owen Tani. Cooper Timothy Bartlett. Alana Jade Caracoglia. Darren John Gilbert. Oliver William Tiemann Healy. Hayley Colts. Han Le. Dylan Miller. Eleanor Rashino. Natalie Shafranik. Ngọc Khan Vai Tran. Maya Stojakovic. Jacqueline Spencer Cullum. Joel Rainbow. Shantae Salmon. Jessica Lily Tram. Sarah Jane Adams. Kai Ahern. Regan Anderson. Max Arnold. Christy Ann Babick. Lainey Britton. Abby Rose Cryer. Mia Dimeski. Isabella Rose Ellis. Brianna Lorraine Cayley. Grace Elizabeth Masterson. Jessica Rezzo. Macy Ruddick. Lara Grace Schofield. Finlay Ann Smart. Kiara Rose Wade. Chelsea Jordan Westman. Hayley Louise Whitfield. Cameron John Rees. Nuza Alam. Jessica Kate Blair. Catherine Elizabeth Clarkin. Kathleen Helen Dumas. Taylor Rose Graham. Pooja Gujral. Harpreet Kaur. Ivy Liao. Isabel Margaret Markson. Jacinta Elise Pepinel. Kanika Rani. Taylor Jade Rocteur. Melissa Tutchin. Josephine Watson. Georgia Mattia Catherine Lukic. Erin Louise Dickey. Parminder Kaur. Rochelle Waters. Isabel Grace Sharp. Felicity Allen. Kynan Matthew Clow. Caitlin Jade Coughlin. Michaela Donovan. Erin Doyle. James Lloyd Fletcher. Laura Green. Ethan Hunter Hawken. Madison Ann Higson. John Hill. Madison Hogan. Kayla Jean Jenkins. Joshua Keith. Michaela Loughran. Brianna Morgan Main. Joseph Pasilokis. Hayley Reeves. Zara Crystal Sheeder. Jack Duncan Stewart. Nicholas Jordan Wensley. Aidan Williams. Heather Rachel Baker. Rebecca Therese Mortier. Isabella Lara DeCibio. Brianna Allison Movrin. Hayley Rose Prenter. Jamie Burda. Connor Hempenstall. Madison Ann Cable. Isabella Morgan. Tiana Scottafava. Karis Zacharias. Olivia Prentice. Jessica Wiltshire. Montana Ambrose. Hannah Asowski. Olivia Azapadi. Emma Jasmine Barrett. Lawson Brown. Ailey Carlisle. Angelina Rose Cinquagrana. Mackenzie Page Covington. Madison Jane Delaney. Mia DeMoro. Stephanie Elenis. Jana Farnsworth. Kirsten Ann Fryers. Rebecca Geddes. Jolie Marie Giles. Hayley Sophia Gray. Phoebe Green. Tanea Hegarty. Caitlin Emma Hoare. Brianna Madeline Jones. Caitlin Louise Lancuba. Megan Lee Major. Grace Manga. Olivia Mitchell. Danielle Grace Muse. Alana Isabel Francis Nichols. Regan Norris. Montana Patterson. Ruby Raskowski. Renee Caitlin Rice. Phoebe Grace Russell. Samuel Thomas Sarbet. Olivia Scottafava. Grace May Smith. Remy Sweeney. Annabella Francesca Triggs. Cassandra Grace Yule. Megan Arigi. Kalia Marie Edie. Megan Errington. Elizabeth Jacobs. Brianna Kohler. Naomi Loxley. Darcy Moses. Rebecca Old. Emily Seckham. Phoebe Vasilia Seretis. Emily Steele. Alana Givanasso. Sophie Elizabeth Andrew. Madeline Biondi. Eliza Margaret Bircham. Liv Carter Smith. Darian Corzin. Jade Maximov. Sienna Penfold. Brooke Sartori. Caitlin Campion. Jessica Goff. Bo Shopu. Talia Emerson Morris Silk. Phoebe Ryan. Olivia Jane Turnbull. Laura May Williams. Alana Nestorowski. Taja Smith. Jade Billy Jamison. Elena Grace Ramsey. Tian Molino. Natasha Rose Eaton Hodges. Marley Diver. Erica Carlino. Thomas Albert Sienkiewicz. Emma Carey. Hope Marie Gray. Holly Robinson. Jada Hatch. Gillian Ann Maddox. Lachlan Anthony Robinson. Olivia Christine Maximchuk. Mia Maricic. Isabella Jade Purdy. Neve McGavick. Sienna Louise Wallace. Emily Grace O'Grady Shorten. Jaslyn Jane Barnes. Isabella Grace Train. Keandra Leah Kaiser. Sunny Lee. Adrienne Marie Slattery. Leo Haythornthwaite. Olivia Rhonda Green. Macy Ann DeSacha. Brooke Masterson. Caitlin Rose Schlenker. Samantha Isabel Shepherd. Elizabeth Angela Ann Donahue. Melissa Kotsowski. Beth Mackenzie Hansen. Laura O'Connor. Lauren Ann Spence. Zachary Kofi Johnston Wanzi. Lillian Francis Cooper. Sarah Na Ajele Tomampofo.
Vice-Chancellor and President, I take great pleasure in presenting the recipient of the 2025 University Medals. The University Medal is for outstanding performance and is awarded to the highest achieving students as determined by their academic performance across the entire undergraduate degree. For the University Medal in the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business for their bachelor degree, for the Bachelor of Arts with Distinction, Bachelor of Laws Honours in 2025, Noah Bailey. And for the Bachelor of Arts with Distinction, Bachelor of Laws Honours in 2025, Grace Emily Bowles.
We will be continuing the presentation of awards shortly. I would like to introduce our musical item for today. It is my pleasure to introduce Sandon Groves. Sandon has been performing at UOW graduation ceremonies for several years and is currently in his second and final year of a Master of Clinical Psychology. Alongside his studies, he regularly performs at weddings across New South Wales. Please join me in welcoming Sandon, who is going to perform Budapest with a selection of graduation photos from over the decades displayed on the screen. Sandon.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, my golden grand piano, my beautiful Costello. my acres of land that I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe it. For you, I leave it all. But for you, I leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should ever make a change. And baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. But for you, I leave it all. Oh, for you, I leave it all. Oh, give me one good reason why I should ever make a change. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go away. Oh, give me one good reason why I should ever make a change. Baby, if you hold me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They feel they lose too much if you take my hand. But for you, I lose it all. Oh, but for you, I lose it all. And give me one good reason why I should ever make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. Oh, give me one good reason why I should ever make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, my golden grand piano, my beautiful Castello. I'll leave it all.
Wonderful, thank you, Sandon. We will now present the Postgraduate Awards for the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business.
Annabelle Louise Pierce. Jackie Bat Ochir. Diksha Bhatt. Joel Anthony Rick. Mohammad Rakibal Hassan Sajib. Rowena Faye Dixon. Jodie McDonald. Geraldine O'Brien. Nicole Waugh. Rachel Louise Brown. Joanne Edwards. Leela Vukovic. Jairan Raji. MD Hassan Kabir Yesin. Gabrielle Bernice Sol Lucas. Siwani Bashkain. Dikesh Krishna Prajapati. Lalit Shrestha. Alex Kirani Turanira. Anna Fatima Almaria David. Nishi Shehara Liana Rachi. Charlie Zhang. Namuhun Naim Seren. Annalise Diane Cox. Sophie Lee Hopkins. Ben McAvoy. Sheikh Abdullah Al Jameo. Takumi Yasuno.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Max. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Kay Patterson AO to give the occasional address today. Dr. Kay Patterson AO is a former Senator and former Age Discrimination Commissioner at the Australian Human Rights Commission. Elected to the Senate in 1987, she served for over 20 years, including in senior cabinet roles. She was appointed Minister for Health and Ageing in 2001 and later Minister for Family and Community Services and Minister assisting the Prime Minister on women's issues. Her career reflects a strong commitment to education and public service. After managing a small business, she returned to study, earning a Bachelor of Arts honours from the University of Sydney, followed by a PhD and Diploma of Education from Monash University, before spending a decade in academia. From 2016 to 2023, she served as Australia's Age Discrimination Commissioner, leading national efforts to address ageism, elder abuse and disadvantage faced by older Australians. She was appointed an Officer of the Order of Australia in 2016. Please join me in welcoming Kay.
Thank you very much. Vice-Chancellor, university staff, distinguished guests, family and friends, and the very reason we are here, the graduates. It's a very special occasion for you, but not only for you, but for your families, your parents, your grandparents, your partners, other family members and friends. An army of people who've supported you, and may I say, at sometimes put up with you. I heard them, some of them laughing, they know what I was saying. And many of them are here with you today, and they have every right to join with you in the pride that I'm sure you're experiencing in this, for your achievements and what you've done, sometimes under challenging and difficult circumstances. So congratulations on your graduation. I can tell you from my experience that you will not remember who gave the occasional address at your graduation. I can bet $1 million you won't remember, but I do hope you remember the message that I have for you in the 6 or so minutes that I've been given. In 1971, when I first graduated, there were no computers, no internet, no mobile phones, TV on demand, portable devices and no books or journals online. Oh my God, I would have loved to have done my research with journals online. They sometimes took 5 months to get from overseas, and you wondered why on earth you'd ordered this thing from the library. There were no, I used a typewriter on which I wrote my thesis, and fax machines have come and gone, and there have been a plethora of other changes. The developments in the next 30 years are impossible to predict. AI alone will change our jobs and world in a myriad of and unpredictable ways. Just one example. However, there are a few things I can predict. I'll not be here, and those of you graduating today will be in your 50s or older. Quite a sobering thought. And let me tell you, as some people on the stage can also tell you, those 30 years go like the speed of light. In 1976, the year I was awarded my PhD, there were only 122 people in the whole of Australia who were over 100 years or over. It was incredibly rare for someone to reach 100 years. In fact, I met someone who's 90 who was at the opening of the Harbour Bridge, and I touched them because I'd never met anybody who was 90 when I was a student. It was very rare, and people used to say if you were 75, oh, she's doing really well. Now that you've got to be 95 before they say that. Currently, there are about 6,500 people over 100, and in 2050 to 2060, it's predicted there'll be around 50,000 Australians 100 years and over. Now, what's this got to do with you, the graduates? What does it mean for you? It means many things, including need for changes in policy, housing, income support, aged care, reducing the pernicious effects of ageism, but that's all a discussion for another time. For you personally, it means you ought to be planning for a much longer life. I suggest you read a book. It's called The 100-Year Life. Now, you don't have to write this down on your devices. It's The 100-Year Life, easy to remember, and Google it. It's worthwhile reading now. It was written by two academics from the London Business School, Linda Grattan, a psychologist, and Andrew Scott, an economist. And they discussed the impact of changes in life expectancy and how it's changed the nature of the three-stage life. When I was growing up, people had their education, they went to work and they retired, all about the same time and the same age. They say that former generations transitioned from education to work and work to retirement, and it was a formula, and that's what you did. You retired about 65. However, now the transitions take very different forms at different ages and at different stages. Some of you have come back, especially the postgraduates, graduates today, have come back and continued their education later on. Scott and Grattan talk about developing a number of assets. The first one is transitional assets. You need to keep learning, maintaining and developing new skills, being flexible and prepared to change course and plan for the fact that you may have periods of time out of the workforce, quite different from people who were graduating 50 years ago. Now, I thought I'd retired in 2008. I was going to paint and travel the world, but I returned to a full-time position as Commissioner, the Age Discrimination Commissioner in 2016, and continued to work for another 7 years until I was 79. So some of you will still be working when you're 79 and 80, okay? You need to maintain long-term friendships with a diversity of friends of different ages so you can learn to benefit from the various ways in which they manage the increasing years of work, changes in their work, retirement and other aspects of their lives. It's invaluable to have young people in your friendship group. You can learn from them and you can mentor them. But it's also important to look at older people and think, well, that was a great decision. Staying in that old house was a bad decision. Think about what you can learn from the people in your friendship groups across ages. The two authors speak about building tangible assets. So your transitional assets, your friendships and your education. And they speak about building tangible assets, financial assets, bricks and mortar and other assets. But they say planning and building these are vital, but they're not sufficient. Just as you need to think about your tangible assets sooner rather than later, and you should start planning for those now, they also talk about the importance of intangible assets, such as your health, friendships, your reputation and your family. A reputation which could take a lifetime to build and can be negated by one aspect of neglect or a foolish act. And some of you will think about some footballers, some academics, some business people who've had a fantastic career and suddenly one silly move, one silly decision has traduced their reputation. Now, sadly, we've seen corporations, banks, charities, churches, and a host of organisations and individuals ruin their reputations. So they talk about needing to build your reputation and protect it. And you need to stand up when you witness fraud, malpractice, faking of research results or reports, unethical behaviour, discrimination or abuse in your company, institution, or sometimes with abuse even in your own family. They don't make paper like they used to. Recently, a friend of mine left a very senior lucrative position. She was earning over $1 million a year, and she was asked to behave unethically, involving a couple of reports. She decided to leave and told them so and why, and that decision had a huge financial and personal impact on her, and I admire her for taking a stand. Would that others were so principled and courageous. As graduates, I'm talking now to the graduates, of this world-class university, and I think Wollongong is a world-class university in a number of areas in particular, that I hope that you can be counted on to be as courageous. As I said before, it's odds on you will not remember who spoke at your graduation, but I hope you remember the two take-home messages. First, you need to plan for the possibility of a 100-year life with all its twists and turns and need to start now. And secondly, you need to build and protect your reputation while being an agent for change to restore respect and trust in our institutions, our organisations and our professions. The day I was sworn in to the Senate, my father, who served in Syria when he was 17 in the Second World War, quite a strict father he was, I have to say, he said to me, "Never sell your soul, you can't buy it back." Remember that? That's the first message. Never sell your soul, you can't buy it back. Start planning now for a 100-year life, building your transitional, your tangible and your intangible assets. And this message is perfectly summed up by Shakespeare. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kay, for that thought-provoking and inspiring address. Now, I would like to call upon Grace Emily Bowles to give the vote of thanks. Grace is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts Sociology with distinction and Bachelor of Laws with first-class honours and the University Medal. During her time at university, she has received a number of academic awards and received the 2025 Jack Goldring Memorial Scholarship in recognition of her academic achievements and commitment to social justice. Grace is now working as a tipstaff in the Supreme Court of New South Wales. Please welcome Grace.
Vice-Chancellor, members of the university, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, friends and family, it is such an honour to stand before you and deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of those graduating today. While today we look forward to the future with excitement as we begin on the path that we've spent these past few years forging for ourselves, we also reflect with gratitude on the wins we've shared, the lifelong friends we've made, and the incredible place where we've been able to do it all. For those who are lucky enough to grow up here, and for those of us who've come a long way to make Wollongong home, we've all been so fortunate to spend these years at a university made unique by the strength and warmth of its community. Thank you to Dr. Kay Patterson for your kind words, which I'm sure we will remember and carry with us. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to the university and its remarkable staff. To our incredible teachers, thank you for your unwavering commitment to our growth and success. Thank you for seeing our potential, often long before we saw it for ourselves. It has been a privilege and a joy to learn from you, and we will carry what you've taught us far beyond this campus. To my fellow graduates, thank you for sharing your passions and knowledge, for your generosity and willingness to help one another, and most importantly, for making these past few years so much fun. I look forward to continuing to celebrate each other's successes as we all begin on our own journeys. Finally, to our families, friends, partners, and all other supporters who've seen us through the late nights, who've kept us laughing in times of stress, reminded us what we were capable of, and made sure we never lost sight of what we were working towards. We share our achievements today with you, knowing that they've been made possible by your love and support. So with that said, and as a sign of appreciation, I invite my fellow graduates to stand if they are able and join me in thanking those who have supported us with a round of applause. Congratulations again to my fellow graduates, and I hope you all enjoy your hard-earned celebrations. Thank you.
Thank you, Grace. We're now coming close to the end of our ceremony. As our newest alumni, we're proud to welcome you into the community and hope you stay connected for many years to come, and wish to share this short video with you.
So, you've got your degree. All of the late nights, group projects, and research rabbit holes have led to this moment. So, what's next? Well, congratulations. You're now connected to more than 200,000 University of Wollongong alumni across the globe. From Bega to Beijing, Sydney to Singapore, UOW graduates are shaping industries, leading communities, and tackling our world's most important challenges. As a UOW graduate, not only do you join a vibrant network of leaders and innovators, but you'll also have access to some great benefits. Stay connected with exclusive alumni events, workshops, and seminars designed to keep you ahead of the pack. Unlock real benefits with your alumni status, from discounts on postgraduate study to complimentary library access, and propel your career forward through professional development and mentoring that turns experience into opportunity. But being part of our community means more than just receiving. It's about giving back, mentoring students who sit where you once did, sharing your journey as a guest speaker, or supporting scholarships that open doors for the next generation. UOW isn't just where you studied, it's where you started. A career, an idea, a purpose. It's a lifelong connection that continues to grow alongside you. Because when you graduate from the University of Wollongong, you gain a lot more than a degree.
The Honourable Dr. Kay Patterson, distinguished guests, university colleagues, family and friends, most importantly, graduates, good afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed the ceremony as I have, and thank you to Grace and Kay for your very thoughtful reflections and inspiring words. To our graduates, this journey may have felt like a marathon, sometimes uphill, sometimes in the rain, and occasionally with a blurring finish line. But you have made it. You have balanced study, work, life, deadlines that arrived faster than they should. And you didn't just get here, you persisted, you adapted, you earned your place in this room. So my warmest congratulations, graduates. And this afternoon, we're celebrating more than 220 graduates from the Faculty of Arts, Society and Business. It's a part of the remarkable cohort of 3,500 crossing the stage this week. And that's a substantial injection of talent into the world. It's beyond every degree is a network of supporters. To the parents, partners, and friends, thank you. You have provided encouragement, patience, Wi-Fi, food, and occasionally interest-free loans. You have endured the late nights the music choices, and the washing that somehow reappeared every weekend. So you should be rightly proud. And to the parents especially, you may be quietly thrilled that today marks the beginning of the end of the payroll arrangement. To our academic staff and professional colleagues, thank you for challenging and guiding our students. You have supported their growth well. You didn't just teach them, you helped build confidence, resilience, and judgment. Graduates, you are entering a world that is changing quickly. Whether you work in creative industries, social innovation, policy, or entrepreneurship, or the law, you are shaping the ideas, cultures, and economies that will define the future. UOW has given you strong technical skills, but what matters more is how you use them. The real test is not whether you can solve a problem, but whether you can choose the right problem to solve. As Einstein put it, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. In the age of AI, the world does not need knowledge mastery alone. It needs human judgment, purpose, a genuine willingness to improve lives. In your careers, you will encounter problems that are complex, ambiguous, and occasionally caused by someone else. Resist the temptation to say, that's not my job. From my experience, that's very often exactly your job. The moment you take on that problem and solve it in the interests of your team or your community, you are on your way to becoming a leader. On a personal note, many years ago, I moved from China to Australia for my PhD studies. It was a step into the unknown, exciting but uncertain. Education for me wasn't just a qualification, it was a passport. It gave me the access to opportunities I could never imagined at the time. Today, you hold the same passport. You are now part of a global community of more than 200,000 alumni across over 200 countries. So that network matters. Use it and contribute to it. And remember that your reputation will travel faster than you do. One habit I would encourage you to keep, that is curiosity. The tools and technology you use today will evolve very quickly and some will become obsolete. So keep learning. It is a lifelong endeavor. So one last thought, value the people who challenge you, not just those who agree with you, because growth rarely comes from comfort. So graduates, today we formally recognize your achievements and confer degrees in the name of a world-class university, University of Wollongong, a place where mountains meet the sea, the surf is usually better than the parking, and the graduates, frankly, all punch about their weight. So your families are very proud of you, your communities are proud of you, we as a university are very proud of you. So now, I'd like to ask all families, friends, and guests, if you're able, please stand and join me in congratulate our graduates in the warmest way and biggest chairs. You may now be seated. So graduates, please take this moment seriously, but not too seriously. Celebrate it, and you have earned it. So please join the celebration party. Join us on the Joggers Lawn after this for light refreshment. And our mace bearer will lead the academic procession out, followed by our graduates. So guests, please remain in the hall until our ushers give you the instruction on departing the venue. So congratulations once again, and I declare the ceremony closed.